hi guys. It's me again. Jeez. Hang on, let me pause this for a sec. Alright, this is Rimworld. And I've been playing around with the mods, and I got the mods to sort of where I'm kind of really enjoying playing the game, and all of the what do you call it? All the little extras I can do. I'll go through the mods in the end. I've got to show you. In the mods, like I've got about 10-ish. I don't know. I haven't counted yet. But I have a lot of different alien species, and they're all usually have the similar kind of bodies, but they'll have like a different head and a tail. But look at that! She's freaking huge. Her body, I don't think you can see my mouse pointer, but it's almost double the size of the bed. And when she goes into the bed, she like sucks in her body to get in anywhere. But this guy here, Arnold, he's the, what do you call him? Like the leader of the tribe. He's a yeoman. Yeah, that's it, yeoman. I forgot what I was saying now. Shit. Oh yeah. He, I made him rescue this. Had a fallen pod. Anyway, it fell like around, probably here somewhere, and it was this guy. Yeah, and I went to look at it, and look at the freaking size of him. Like. It looks like a giant fucking, like a giant fetus. But yeah. So everyone else is normal size. She's Gray's smaller because she's a she's a teenager. She's 14. She was born to Antelope and Arnold. I don't know why I call it. I didn't name her Antelope. I'm going to give her a different name. What should I call her? Hang on, bio. Yeah, we might call her... not Antelope. We'll call her Lady... Mama. Lady Mama. Lady Mama. And that. Okay, alright. So, Lady Mama and Arnold had Grey. I didn't name her, that was auto-generated, but I like that, that's cool. She was born completely naked. And when she grew up, she had like a full-on, like I've got HD bodies on or something, I don't know, but she had like full-on boobs. So I'm like, oh my god. I went to put clothes on her, and she's got this hippie, like, little... Oh, shit. She's got this hippie little, like, swimming negligee thing. He's got infection. Nico has gotten sick from infection. The infection is in his left hand. Oh, no. Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure that Eco gets proper treatment. Which one's Eco? And spend as much time in bed as possible. Jump to location. Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Maybe we can just amputate his arm. Because I've only just recently started this game, and I don't even have power yet. Like I'm doing the Lost Tribes scenario, and I've successfully researched beer. They have beer, they have weed, they have stone. I've got the hygiene mod because I like the hygiene in it. So I'm actually studying because it's really cold at the moment. I'm doing heating, so I'm going to do heating, then plumbing. Probably sewage, then plumbing. No, I'll do. No, I'll do plumbing. But, oh, I don't know. But I need to do... What am I going to do with his arm? Let me see what his health is. Hang on. Infection minor, left hand. What does that circle mean? Bacterial infection in a wound. Without treatment, the bacteria will multiply, killing local tissues and eventually causing blood poisoning and death. Well, through eons of human welfare, infections have often taken more lives than the wounds themselves. Okay, so it's in his left hand. I can't. How do I do? How do I do surgeries on him? My giant fetus is going to die. See, on the other ones I can do operations, but on him I can't. I think because I've rescued him and he's from a different tribe, I can't actually, because I would amputate that. I'll just amputate that arm and then wait till I can study prosthetic arms and I give him a prosthetic arm. But I can't because he's not part of my colony. So... I don't know. We shall see. Yeah. So anyway, I'll show you this. I just spent time up, so it goes fast. Look at the size of her. She's freaking. It's fits in that tiny little bed. Anyway, I don't know what mod I've put in that makes it so big. But these guys are all the same. Like they're all decent size, and these. Sorry, Euphemus and Melionos, they just joined my colony they were guests that wanted a place to stay for a while. They asked me to stay, so I'm not renaming them. Jezzy, Mama Fro, and Lady Mama and Arnold, they're all part of the original 5. The other one I actually lent to another, what do you call them? Like another civilization, because said they needed some kind of help with some. What's this diplomacy? Sent you message. She wants to talk with us in a nearby location. Stuff that ain't going nowhere. All pheasant, but me, I got no technology. I got a shitload of yaks. Look at that. I love this new 1.3 update. I can't wait to get oh, what's the new expansion out? I can't think of the name. But as soon as I get spare money, I'm getting the new expansion. Yeah. But anyway, does anyone know why I have giant baby fetus man and big mama giant ant lady? Like, I have an ant race, but they've never been that big. Like, they've always been like this size. I don't know, just. And sometimes, like, when I get people that like trade stuff and they oh, a party. Ooh, let's have a party. Cool. I don't know why they're having a party, but they can get their smoke on, they can get their what do you call it, their drink on. Oh no, I think I sold all the drink. Well, I get their smoke on. But yeah, if you can tell me why I'm getting massive fetus boy over here, that'd be greatly appreciated. But I'm gonna, yeah, after the party, I'm gonna cut to showing you the mods and see. I'm gonna go through the mods and see if it has a giant fetus itis in there. All right, just after the party though, I want to see how it goes down. All right, they're just socializing. Um, they talk about really weird things. All right, that was eventful, not. um, yeah, okay. I'm gonna show you my mods now. Okay, these are my mods. I'm gonna go through them one by one. Let me know if it is. It amuses me, but it's not really immersive. Like I'm really into like immersion kind of play. This is I just laugh when I see them. So Harmony is just like a main core mod. Um, Glitter World Medicine. All that does is I can make Nutrimine, which you can't make in the base game, which I wish you could. Like you can grow you can grow the leaves and you turn them into Nutrimine. Then you can turn it into the other drugs that you need. Um, I've this should be fine, but I haven't seen a lot of this because I'm starting off as what do you call it? I'm starting off as tribal. I have no technology, so I'm still finding this one out. Yeah, follow me is awesome. That's the one where I middle click the mouse on the icon and it'll follow one of the players. Wall lights is good. I've used this before. I'm not up to the technology to have power yet, but when I do, I can have wall lights. Oh, I didn't know I had different colors. Cool. I'll have to try that one. Hugs Lib is another core mod. Dub's Bad Hygiene is awesome. Yeah, it's toilets, bathing, sewage, hygiene needs, and it affects your mood. You can add heating, cooling, thirst, everything. Yeah, it makes it more realistic for me. Common sense. That's just what does that do? Yeah, it just smartens up your colonists. Snap out of it. This is good when they start to go mental, like they have little mental breakdowns. One of your other colonists will try to calm them down. They usually fail, but it's good, a tip that someone's there trying to help them. Um, Interaction bubbles you've seen, like when they like in the base game, like I like to see what they're talking about and who they're talking to and what they're saying. And this lets me without having to go through the chat logs. I can just see on the screen what they're talking about. Um, Blueprints is awesome when you make a really awesome detailed room. You can just copy it in like the whole thing, everything that you put down into one, like you drag it into one big square, and you can paste it again and again and again, and you don't have to rebuild every single little thing. Which is well, you have to build it, but you don't have to place every single little thing. Like it's awesome. Better pawn control is good. Um, I forget what that does. Colony manager. Everyone says it's good, but I can't get my colonists to auto manage. Like I have the table, I've set everything up, but no one actually goes to it or does anything. I've got it selected in the tasks, but I don't know. Camera Plus is really good. Like you can zoom right in and right out, like what I did before. Hunt for me is good. Like the animals, tamed animals can hunt. You have to tame them. You have to keep. You, they can't just hunt. Like you have to train them and tame them and keep up their maintenance. Otherwise, they can't do it. jobs of opportunity while you're up is good because they can multitask. Like, if a pawn was going from A to B, if they knew that they were going from there to there, and they knew that something had to be picked up and stored nearby, they would pick it up, store it, then do what they have to do. Like, they're just more smarter. Replace stuff is fucking awesome. Like, I hate having to go through, delete all the walls, and then redo all the walls. I can just draw over them. Like, say I want to change this, like, wood to stone wall. You just draw over it, or the wall that you want. It's really cool. Bad can be good. I don't really know about, but it sounded good, so I just downloaded it. Those bad traits that everyone skips are now not as bad. These traits are now flavorful, so I don't know. Usually when I start off with the colony, I sort of do it randomly, but I kind of go for people that are younger, because they can actually gain skills. Like, if they're bad at something, or or if they're bad at cooking, if they cook enough, they get better at it. So I don't sort of, anyway. Beautiful outdoors. I hate it when they think the outside is ugly. I think the way that Rimworld is generated, I think it looks beautiful, and I think if a pawn is outside, they should think it's beautiful too. So this just changes the way that how the pawns think their environment looks. Like, yeah, for the good. Rim fridge is good. Just add little fridges. I like it because they don't take up much room. They can only hold 10 of each stack, but that's all I need. Like, you can have breakfast, lunch, dinner, all stacked in. They take 3 little spaces, and you can have 30 things in them. That's awesome. And they're frozen. They'll never defrost unless you lose power or there's a solar flare. Filth vanishes with rain and time. I like this one because by the end of like a couple of years, you walk outside, it's like a bloodbath. Like, even if you've been playing on peaceful, the amount of killage that other animals do or that you do for hunting, there's blood and stuff everywhere, and I just think that's so wrong. I think if time goes by and weather and stuff, I think that should clean itself up. That should just disappear. So anyway, this mod's good. It just cleans it up. You don't have to worry about it. It doesn't happen instantly, but it does happen. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen. Humanoid and alien races. I use this because I have so many different alien races. And that's what I thought caused the giant massive fetus baby thing that I had. But anyway, androids I love this. I wish this was in the base game, but I just keep it because I just love it. This is an alien race. They're cool. Haven't had any problems with them. I like this mod because people, like, their traits. I don't like that their traits are in the base game, like, their traits are static. In this, if someone's constantly happy, their traits start to change into more positive. Or if they're negative, like, or if they're locked up, or if they're not happy all the time, then they'll get like bad traits. Like, they can change. Like, yeah, as it says, people can change. Anyway, yeah. Pawn race diversification. What is this to? Okay. Fixes an inherent flaw with the pawn kind system where the race values are too strict. I don't know what this is, but I think I needed it for the alien race. I don't know. I like these. These are ant people, like insect people. This is what that human thing was that was in the jail. It was a mission I had to hold him for 15 days for something. But I really like these people. These are really cool. They're bug people. These are cool. These snake people are awesome. They look really cool. I love snake people. I've never had problems with the bugs or the snakes. This I have never actually seen one of these. Oh, I don't think I've seen one of these, but I've only recently put them on, so I'm still waiting to see them. I like this RPG style inventory. It's easier for me to look at and think, oh, well, they've got this, because I'm just used to that kind of style. Um, I don't know what that does, but I must have needed it. Um, I've just added these on, I think. I haven't seen these before. So, Jex Tool is another essential mod for other mods. These I haven't seen, and I've added them recently, so I'm waiting to see them as well. I don't know what Onis is. I think it's like a Japanese demon or something. I don't know. Storyteller hair, just adds some of the hairs from the storytellers because they look cool. This just adds cool hairs. I haven't seen too many of them. Probably doesn't work. I had to enable this with the androids. Enable oversized weapons. I don't know why, but I'm thinking, is this why I had giant massive fetus man? Because enable oversized weapons. But if I disable that, then androids won't work. I had a mod was babies and children, but it was only compatible for 1.2, and they hadn't updated it. So I downloaded children in schools and learning. But at the moment, I'm not getting babies. I'm getting like fully grown teenagers. And I haven't seen a school or anything. Like, I don't know if I have to research it or anything, but I'm still waiting for that. This one makes sense. This should be in the base game. When they're sick, instead of walking around spewing and throwing up everywhere, they should be in bed spewing and throwing up in one place, and then someone come and, clean up the spew, clean them up, instead of having to clean up the whole freaking house and the whole around the house and everything. Like, they shouldn't work, and they should just rest until they're better, which this does. And yeah, I just like this. It's just common sense. I just think these look so cool. I haven't seen these yet. I've only just recently added them. They're plant people. They have different. I don't know. They have different. There's a whole big page on what all they all do. Expanded roofing. I didn't know I had that. I just added this. I didn't know. I think it adds. You can add like solar panels on your roof or skylights. I'm not sure, but I hope so. But because I'm low tech, I haven't seen these yet. These clothes, my starting people had these clothes on. Extending storage is cool. I like these. Instead of just putting them on the floor, you can actually put them on, like, it looks like a what do you call it? Like a barrel or a box, or instead of just chucking them in a room on the floor. I like that. This has added new. I just wanted to add female androids. I don't know if this will clash with the other androids mod. I'm still waiting to see a female one or notice a female one because the only thing that's really female about them is their body shape and their eyes. Like, they all look very similar to the male ones. But anyway, kobolds I've seen, they're cute. They're kind of like a snake, like reptile kind of people. Rock people, I'm still waiting to see. Beetle people, I'm still waiting to see. Tree people, I would love to see. I want a tree people for so long, but they've only recently just updated to 1.3, so they're new. Colonist mentality. I forgot what it does. This mod removes some of the more annoying debuffs that we would really affect a person surviving day to day, but also adds a serious debuff to pure insanity, i.e. human leather. Okay, it just changes their mentality. I thought this one made sense because Why don't they have backup generators? Like, we have backup generators, why can't they have backup generators? I think that's cool. Rimflix, that looks cool because I actually got to the stage where I had a TV and they're all looking at it and they're all like, ooh, this is good, and they're all socializing around it, but nothing was on the screen. This is supposed to actually put things on the screen, so I'm waiting to see this because I'm still on a low technology study thing. Yeah, HD porn textures just makes it more not blurry. I'm waiting to see these. This is another race. I don't like a alien kind of. I don't know what they are. Pick up and haul. I like because they can pick up. They can carry more than one thing. They can carry a lot of things, and they're more efficient. Just makes them more efficient with it. Um, Auto clean floors. They say that it's a late game technology, and uh, apparently when you put them down, once they're clean, they're always clean. Like, you don't have to keep re-cleaning them because, like, I'd love to have something in the kitchen where I don't have to keep cleaning the floor all the time. That'd be awesome. Um, I thought these looked so cool. These are like spring hair race. I've just added them in. Um, they're like a bunny race. I'll wait to see the bunnies. I reckon they'd be a cool race. Um, Autoponics. I've just added this. I'm not technology up there yet. I'm assuming that this adds automatic hydroponics, so I'm hoping that. This color mod is really awesome. I love it. I can see how close to breaking point my pawns are, or how happy they are, or I can see which ones I need to focus on or pay more attention to. Um, Babies and children. Yeah, this is a different mod than I had before. I had babies and children for 1.2. Um, that I'm not getting babies. I'm getting full-grown teenagers. I don't know why I'm not getting babies. See this baby here in the crib. I used to get them. Now I'm getting a full-blown 14-year-old kid. Like, I want to have a baby and I want it to grow up through the stages and then become a teenager, then an adult. I like that whole, being able to have a family and a lineage. Like, the parents grow old, die, kid grows up, has kids, and that kid has kids, and they have kids. Like, I'd like to have like a whole family tree going. Um, this is just optimizing bionics. I'm not up to that yet. More fancy hair, which I haven't seen. More fancy hair, which I haven't seen. More fancy hair. More fancy hair. More beards. These are the bodies I've got. Like, I had my pawns had a baby. She had that body in the middle as a 14-year-old, and she's fully naked. I'm like, whoa. So I went to make her tribal wear, and she put on this skimpy little freaking. Anyway, I'm waiting to get a sewing machine technology so I can make her some clothes. And I don't have that yet, so she's got to walk around as a little tramp. Quality surgeon, that just makes the most qualified person to do the surgery that does the surgery instead of some idiot. Defensive positions. I just think the pawns automatically go to a defensive position. Oh, no. You have to specify where they go, and then once you push defensive positions, they'll go to that. I haven't actually used that. I use search and destroy, where the pawns kind of do their own thing. I'm still waiting to see these. I've just recently added them. Ghouls, I've seen them, but they're very rare. But I like them. They're like the Fallout kind of ghouls. I like them. Um, I haven't seen these yet, but I haven't been that tech savvy yet. I'm still, um, I'm still just coming out of that tribal. Show or hide names. I didn't know I had that. Cool. Where's my weapon? This, I think, once the pawn is downed, they'll pick up their weapon again. Because I'm sick of having to work out where the weapon is, or what's going on, or, re-equipping their stuff. What? I didn't know I had this. I don't know what this does. World of Warcraft inspired content are property of Blizzard Entertainment. Okay. This mod is its own does thing. Oh, this mod on its own does nothing. Check out the top of the list of Rimcraft suggestion mods. Okay, apparently it does nothing. That's why I haven't seen it, okay. So I don't know why I have it. Should just take it out. Go on now. Dubs break mod. I don't know what that does, but apparently it's good. I think it's got something to do with the way things break down. I don't know what this does. Rimworld is a rough, brutal game where a colony of people are doing whatever it takes to survive. Yeah, it's rough, but sometimes it sucks. But at the end of the day, there are two kinds of people: survivors and hats. This mod completely overhauls the mood and opinions effects from to bringing the mindset of the colonists more in line with the idea of a grim reality where people understand that they don't have a choice but to be the strongest if they want to survive. Kill or be killed, eat or be eaten, hat or be hatted. Okay. Okay, it just changes their mentality. Okay, that's good. That sounds like it makes them more robust and not so whingy and complaining. People no longer hate ugly pawns beyond all reason. See, that really annoyed me. Like, I had this really cool pawn. He was awesome. And he was so good at working, and he could shoot, he could do everything. But he had annoying breathing or something, or breathe, or mouth breathing or something, or it was something like that. He was a mouth breather. And everyone hated him. And he was such... I felt so bad for him. Like, he was such a good pawn, and I really liked him. And everyone else hated him. Like, he never married, he never had kids. Everyone just avoided him like the plague. All because he was a mouth breather. Yeah. I just think, yeah, they should change that. Just, mouth breathers need love too. Auto cut blight, this is fucking awesome. You get a blight notification within 10 seconds, your pawns are there cutting the blight out before you even clicked on the frickin' there's blight. It should be in the main game. Don't block doors. I hated it how, yeah, you run out of space. The pawns don't know where to put things. Don't put things in the middle of a fucking door and block the doors. Like, we have heating and cooling for reasons. Don't block the door. This is just stops them from blocking the door. Doormat. Just had the doormat. You wipe your feet. Your floor doesn't get so dirty. That's it. Level up. I like to see when they level up. This gives a little noise and a little icon, and it says at the top of the screen, your pawn is level up in blah blah blah. I like that. It should be the base game. You got me. Is my kidney a vital organ? Pawns will stop social fighting if they're badly hurt or in a lot of pain. I think that makes sense. Like, instead of fighting to the death, if they punch to knock someone out, just leave them. Like, you don't have to keep on with it. Yeah. Alright, search and destroy I love. I hate having to click every single pawn. Do this, go here, wait. Do this, go here, wait. Do this, go here, wait. Now all I do is I select all of them, click, search and destroy. They all do their own thing, and I watch, and I'm like, yeah, or whatever. Like, I like to watch. It's just what I do. Consolidated traits. When I started looking for a mod to add more traits to the game, I quickly realized three things about the various traits. Okay, they all have apparently it's something to do with traits, and I couldn't be bothered reading all that. This makes sense to me. Why in the base game, like when a prisoner dies Everyone is so sad. Oh, they never even fucking knew the person. If a prisoner dies, it should just be like, oh yeah, whatever, let's go and bury him or go and burn him at the back. It shouldn't be anything. Quarries I love because I found later in the later stages of the game when you've gone through a lot of mining, you actually can't get rocks again until you move to like another site. And I don't want to have to keep moving site to site to site every time I run out of rocks. So this just like generates rocks. You can get more metal. You can get more ores. Yeah, this is worth downloading. It should be in the base game. Auto cleaner, I've never used. I've had it for a long time. I can never. Apparently, you have to study the auto cleaner in the what's it called? Where you study stuff. I've never seen it, but I want to get. It's like a Roomba that goes around the floors and cleans the floors. I hate cleaning floors. Run and gun. I like it. You can actually run and shoot at the same time. That should be in the base game. These are so cute. I love these. These are my first alien race. They're so cute. They're fluffy. um, I love furry things. But anyway, these are the ones I had to take out. This one did nothing. This one looked cool, but they looked freaky. Like they kind of freaked me out. It worked, but I don't know. Just they all look the same. Um, Something was slowing my game down, so I took this off because my game was going really slow. And this was freaky too. I don't like this, and I don't like this. That's freaky as well. They all look the same. Auto die. I can't use because I don't have ideology. That's it. That's the mod I want to. That's the expansion I want to get. Ideology. I don't have ideology, but when I get ideology, I'm going to use auto die because I think because I've been watching about like how they make. Sorry, I've been watching the. Oh God, I've been watching previews on ideology, and apparently they have like the pawns can have a favorite color now, and that wearing their favorite color makes them more happier. So I thought if they can automatically dye their clothes their favorite color, that'd be freaking awesome because they'd be happy and I wouldn't have to do it. So they could auto, but it's dependent on ideology. See, it depends on ideology. I don't have ideology. The Little Nightmare soundtrack is so cool. I love it, but I think it's been slowing my game down so bad I can't play it. Yeah, I love the music. It goes with the game. I hate that I have to deactivate it, but it just slows me down so bad. I haven't used this one yet, but I took it out because I thought it was slowing me down. This is the mod that it depends on. And tattoos, I never see the best skin anyway, so I just took it out because I thought it's going to save on memory. And yeah, so I've got all these. I'll be wanting to add. I've been thinking about getting vanilla food expanded because I've been watching on YouTube people talking about mods on Rimworld, and apparently vanilla food is really good. And what were the other ones I was going to download? I don't know, but yeah. So if anyone can let me know if any of these or any combination of these is making me get massive baby fetus man, because I can't actually see which one would be doing that. The only one that I'm guessing is the androids, because I had to have what do I have to have for it? It has a dependency on some other game allow enormous oversized weapons. It's dependent on enable oversized weapons. So is that? I'm thinking is that changing my massive baby fetus man? Yeah. Anyway, these are my mods. I think they're cool. I wouldn't play without them. I want to get another baby mod that actually has babies, like in 1.2. Like 1.2 used to work really well, and I loved it, but they're not updating it to 1.3. So I had to use the other ones, and they're not working like I wanted them to. So anyway, I'm still happy. They had a kid. They're just a fucking 14-year-old just shot out of her vagina. Like, whoa, here I am. And I'm like, whoa. Like, just a full-on grown, like, woman with tits and everything and no clothes. And yeah, it just spun me out. So, I'd like to be able to change that. But, let me know what you think in the comments. And let me know what mods you like to play with. What mods do you think I should get? What mods could fit my massive baby fetus man? Yeah, and alright, I'm gonna go. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching and take care, everyone. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.